Good evening, welcome to Vintage Vittles. Tonight we're going to show you how to make a handmade lo mein recipe that's inspired by a lot of the flavors I had growing up. Alright, first thing you're going to start with is 2 eggs. Nice and sweaty from the fridge. You're just going to whisk these real quick, get them nice and blended. With those eggs whisked, we're going to start our mixture. Salt. To the egg mixture, we're going to add a bit of water and then slowly add it in. You can vary the ratio of egg to water. If you have more egg, it's going to have a bit more chew, but you don't want, the egg flavor to dominate the noodle. It's just something magical about dough. So I saw this technique on a little show called Great British Bake Off. I think they might have mentioned it was poor technique. It does seem to be making the dough relax a bit. It's
making my butt tense up.
So yeah, once it's about this consistency, it's coming together, it's not breaking apart too much when I pull it. I'm gonna form it into a nice little ball and leave it to rest. Smash cut. Boom.
Print it.
All right, go ahead and cover that up with some cling film and let that rest for about half an hour as you're chopping your vegetables. Dan, come here, Dan. Oh God. What's the horrible lesson you're meant to teach our children?
You don't feed Dennis cabbage. He'll steal all your gold.
I'm at risk of cutting off my fingertips like 80% of the time during that process. But you know what? It's worth it. Worth it for the video.
I need to know something. Comment below if you think I talk like a porn cameraman. You're gonna cut that carrot there, kid? Oh yeah, give that a nice slice. Someone told me that today, and I think I need to rethink my life now.
Oh shoot, I almost cut the root. Never cut this end, guys, or else according to Gordon Ramsay, the cabbage or the onion will start weeping, and that's what makes you weep. So you want to cut this end first. Get this trash out of here.
Okay, I'll leave.
Trash out of here.
I'll leave. Okay.
Get this trash out of here.
It's been 30 minutes, by the way.
Yep, of course. Yeah, so we're just gonna try and roll it out as fast as we can for like 5 or 6 minutes. The next step is actually to roll it up into a ball and let it rest again. So I think you're giving it a little bit of a muscle memory or elastic memory. Not quite sure that's how it works. Some processes are just too mystic to explain with science.
I think there's somebody out there
that can explain this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 100%. You're just gonna roll it back into a ball.
Let it rest for another 30 minutes.
Feel free to try out your own seasonings, but I am gonna chop up some ginger to add to the pan. So that's like a teaspoon. Wow, I always overestimate the amount of ginger that I need. Dennis, you can just suck on these off screen. Oh yeah. Dough, rested. Table, floured. Noodles, in progress. Let's do this. You wanna roll these out, Den?
Yeah!
Next step, you're gonna fold it lengthwise like this, about 1/3 of the way. Fold it again, the rest of the way. And now you have this long strip. It should unfold, right? Oh no, was I supposed to?
Flour each individual part.
Oh no! Flour the inside of this for me, please. Just a little bit. Once you have your nice floured bundle of noodles ready, you're just gonna get under them, shake them out a bit to keep them nice and separated, and then we're gonna go over to the pot. So once they're over the pot, they're gonna cook really quickly. You're only gonna need about 2 minutes. And make sure you keep them stirred. After 2 or 3 minutes, we're gonna take these over to the sink and strain them.
Ooh, that's a noodle.
A noodle and a half. Oh my god, I can eat these just raw. Alright, now it's time to bring it all together in one pan. You'll want to use something that can get really hot, like cast iron or stainless steel with a thick bottom. Alright, once your pan gets nice and hot, you're going to start adding some aromatics. At this point, your heat should still be around medium. Be pretty liberal with your garlic, because we have a lot of stuff to flavor.
It's God's gift to mankind. You're going to add the ginger now.
Yeah, hit it with a dash of red pepper, any other aromatic that you'd like. Life needs a little spice. You'll want about a little bit over half a pound of ground pork. This is pretty close. I'd do like a teaspoon of sugar, maybe a little bit more. It's got quite a bit. Just a dash of sesame, a tablespoon of soy, a teaspoon of white pepper. Alright, this is looking good. With a little bit of crunch, I'm going to add some onion and the rest of these bad boys. So once you add these vegetables, you're going to look for them to pretty much just wilt. This is also going to depend a lot on personal taste, how crunchy you want your vegetables. Just get some more crunch. Oh, actually, I'm going to add some fish sauce as well, because we need to get some of the funk in there, Dan. Alright, gentlemen, prepare for funk. We actually made way too much filling. We're going to scoop out about half of it, and then add the noodles. At this point, you really only have to wait for the noodles to get heated through. You can add a bit more soy sauce if you'd like. And welcome to Flavor Town.
No, that's trademarked. You're gonna be sued into oblivion.
Oh god.
You ready for this?
I should probably get some plates and actually plate this.
No. I'm eating it right out of the pan.
Alright. Oh, tell me more, Dennis. Talk to me.
You can't stop slurping. There's so much flavor. It's like slightly spicy.
Oh man, these things have some seriously awesome food.
Some pickle, a little bit of pickle too.
These are delicious.
Thanks for joining us. Like, comment, and subscribe. And tune in for a new episode every Saturday.
Really wild stuff. At least PG-13.